Hello everyone, we should be streaming, so let me make sure that it is showing up okay, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Are you showing up? Oh, you are. Okay, perfect. All right. So, hello everyone. Welcome back. We are building our book nook. So, let me show this to you. We are on part 3 of the build, and now we're on step 12, or we just finished step 12 in our last live stream. So we're going to pick it up where we left off and keep going with our build. I have a warm beverage with me. I have salted caramel tea, black tea. So if you want to do the same and follow along to build with me, or if you just want to hear this in the background and also have something warm and cozy with you, I'm happy to keep you company. All right, so let me set up my tea and let's get to building. Okay, so let's take all our parts back out and get ready to go. Going to put my tea a little bit away so that doesn't mess up anything, just in case. All right, let's pull out all our little things that we have on here. I literally just use the box kind of as storage, so when I'm not doing these live streams and building with you guys, I can still have all my things in one place. So if you're building this and you're not ready to finish everything, then you can my fiance's in the background. You can make sure that you're storing it all in one place. So, oh dear, don't do that. No. Oh, how mortifying. I don't know about you guys if you do YouTube too, but I still think it's mortifying to see myself just in general. So yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to see where everything is and kind of reorient ourselves. These are all the things that we've built already. And our cords and stuff. Boom. All right, there you go. Just so you can see our build so far. I feel like this is part of the tree somewhere, but I don't know where this is actually. Maybe this is separate. I'm just going to leave it as is for now and see where we end up. Okay, put the box away and get to our build. Oh, yes, we did also build this last time, which is our kind of our scenery. This was part, like, one of the last things that we did, and this goes on top here, boom, with our little floral patterns. So let's see. Perfect. I didn't have the chat up, so I want to make sure I can respond to you all if you choose to chat. Oh gosh, our little box keeps on falling. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so let's go to our steps. Step 12. Okay, So we did this from our step 12. So let's just keep building from there. Of course, tweezers for the smaller parts. Okay. There's a tree in front of my face. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All our little parts that we've built over here. Awesome. Okay. So we're here. Let's find P7 together. I feel like it kind of looks like this. Let's see. It's kind of like a fence looking thing. But I don't know if that's right. P7. I would think that they'd have it like written like right in front. If this was it, I'm just going to put it on the side and look for something separate for now. Oh, there are also E's on it, so let's see, these are B's. This is an I. I feel like the hardest part of this sometimes is just like finding the component. I still think it's really good to organize these. Like B on top, and then RD's in the middle. But then you end up having to pull it, so it ends up all wonky again. G. Okay. So we have our E's. So let's start with our E's with building. E18 and 16. C16 here. Pop that out. And then 18. So this is the first time I'm doing like a live stream. Like, I didn't during the daytime-ish. I always do it in the evenings. So it's kind of funny to have like light outside while I'm doing this. Okay. So E, oh boy. I did the thing where I popped them out before making sure I have the right numbers. So looks like the E16 has multiple holes, so let's do that one. And here. It's like this way. Yep. Have to like pop it in here and make sure it stays. So it's like full on fall outside right now with like all the views and everything, like all the leaves falling. It feels very cozy to do this while all of the fall leaves are falling outside. So there's also a part that says that you need to make sure you have it on the side that is blank, so no lines. And then you put E18 on top of E16. And then I feel like it might be 2 P7. I'm trying to check these because it's still giving me like kind of fancy vibes. It totally is this, you guys. It's this fence. That's P7. Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't mark it here. Okay, so the fence goes this way. put it through the first with the non-line part facing out, and then let's pop this in here. Boop. Oh yay, we have our little fancy. Okay. It does say to like glue somewhere. Didn't specify where, so I'm just going to glue all of the parts that are hooked together. Like here, the ones that we did earlier, and then in the middle hole. And this one for good luck. Haha. Okay. There you go. Should hold. And then we're going to pull E9 and G10. Okay. So we have our E's right on top. Super easy. E9. And now let's play the game of finding the G's. H, not there yet. G with the kitty. G with the kitty. G10. See, there's like a kitty right there. Can you see it? A little bit here. All right. So, oh boy, this is kind of funky looking. I still find it so impressive, the people who actually put this stuff together and all of the parts that you had to think about to build this. It's so crazy impressive to me. And E11. Thank you for the hearts. So sweet. Oh, you see this? There's like a little power button here. It's not real for now. It's just like the lining of it. But I know that that's where we're going to be able to turn this on in the future. Okay, so, ooh, I totally skipped a part. E45 first, and then E11. So let's do E45 first. All the way down, E45. And then there's a little 3, which is supposed to be facing us. And that goes right in the middle here. And now we can put E11 on top. All right. Sound and visuals seem good on this end. Yay, perfect. I am glad that you can see in here. That's important. Okay, so E44, let's keep going. We're already at step 13. We're literally almost done with step 13. I got so into it, I thought are still in step 12, I swear. Okay, E44. E44. Let's see, where are we? All the way down. And that one goes on top. All right. It still kind of feels like little stairs. And C21 for a little color. C21 are our little sakura blossoms. Ooh. Let's not break that. Put some glue. And that will go right where there's the little flower marking. I love when they give me a marking. It's like I could just do right where the marking is, and I feel it's like a fun sense of accomplishment. Ta-da! Okay, and then E8. We already did C21, so let's go to E8. Or E8. So today's already been super fun so far. I did brunch with a friend, and this is inside the part that's not marked. Goes inside. So let's do that. I did brunch with a friend who I haven't seen in a little bit, and it was just so fun to catch up. We went to a Greek spot, super good. And from there, got some coffee. I don't know about you all, but I feel like these days I need at least like 2 to 3 cups of coffee to keep me alive. I feel like maybe it's because it's like getting warm outside, and I'm like, I just need like some form of coziness, speaking of which, my tea, to keep me alive and active. So after coffee, I edited our Chainsaw Man, I was going to say, Makima cosplay and Chainsaw Man movie day. So that will be coming out very, very soon. I am a little delayed on that. I'm so sorry. But that will be coming out by like tomorrow. It will be ready to go. I'm really excited to show you all the cosplay and also what I thought about the movie. So I have to do the thing where I like push this in, and I have to be careful so that I don't break anything, of course. There you go. All good. Okay, so there's some things going on here. Let's see. And then on top we're going to put E2. Okay, let's find E2. It looks like there are 2 E2s that we're putting on top. Yep, right here. Awesome. And the part that's not lined is what we're putting on here. So it looks like there's an edge that's like a little bit curved-ish, and that one will go out. Let's push this in since there are 2 of them, and the other one will go on top. Bam. All right. And let's put P8, which is another part of our fence. And we're going to put that on top of E15. And this is the part that we actually put glue on. So didn't need to put glue on the bottom, just on top for future reference. But I feel like even if you put a little bit more glue, it's okay, because I don't know, can't hurt for it to be extra secure, right? I have full on just started using the glue that I got for my other project instead of the glue that came with this, because I feel like this one's a little bit more this sticks a little bit better, so I am all for that. So that's E15, and then we're going to put P8 on it. It's going to be out here. Okay. Have to cross check to make sure I'm doing the right direction, and we are. It's the same thing that we did last time. This is already kind of sticking, but I'm going to pull this so I could put it on top on E15 first, and then I will put it on this. There you go. Amazing. The other part of our fence. Ah, okay. So, okay. There was, for these, there was a little, like exclamation part at the bottom to say that we take it out of this bag. So, we did the right thing, y'all. We're good. All right. And that is all for step 13. We are moving today. All right. Okay, let's see where we're at. Still looking great. Let's go to 14. 14, we're back on this little section here. And we're going to put what we built on top of that. So it's the one that we built in step 12. And we're putting it on the board this way. I'm going to put it oh, I see. Okay, so there's like the 2 little holes here where we're going to put that, and then we're going to stick this here. All right, this is like a pushing game where I have to make sure everything's lined up. There's like a satisfying pop when it goes in. Nope. Ah, there you go. Perfect. This box keeps on falling. It's so funny. I'm like, am I supposed to? Oh, I'm not supposed to be closing it. Anyway, it's supposed to be like this, but I guess just lay down. Okay, so. Okay, this is in, and then we're going to put the other section that we built right next to it. Just lining up the parts. Okay, so it literally goes right behind it. So it's definitely stairs. I'll show it to you in just a bit as soon as I pop this in. And you're just like building the steps from there. Can you all tell that I'm holding my breath while putting this in? Woohoo! Okay, we are in, friends. Okay, I will show this to you so you can see where we're at so far. As soon as this box goes back in. Here. Bam. Oh. If it wants to. There you go. So here are the steps. Here. And then here's our wall with the fence on the other side. And that is step 14. So on the other side, we're going to... Oh, I see. Okay. So there's a little bit of like a gap here, and we're going to put a little cherry blossom on top, kind of to hide the gap too, I'm sure. It's like right on top. C19. Let's pull it. I keep randomly looking at like this extra piece from... Oh, no. Okay. Like, does it fit anywhere? This little extra piece from the bag. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I was just making sure, I guess. So we have a little extra piece in the baggie. I just can't help like looking at the little gap that we have here and thinking that like something should go there. Like this little gap here. But I guess not. It kind of also looks like it has a little bit of a gap in the picture, so just me being a little bit of a perfectionist. Let's go to step 15. So we're going to pull a 19. On my other side. A19. Ooh, this fence looks cute. Look at this, you guys. Okay. And then E19. And E58. E19. And E58. Little bit here. Okay, there's spare parts for it. So I'm just going to pull 2 for now of the E58s. Okay, perfect. Let's build this. Okay, so this goes behind. It's a little tricky to figure out where things go. I kind of have to look at the finished product a little bit just to see, but it's like kind of like this. And then we put the E58s. They want us to glue it a little bit. So let's put some glue. And in addition, we have to look at where the colorful part is and make sure that that's facing us. Right. Oh, right, okay. This was right. Okay, and then this way. So the way I showed you earlier was the right way. Just double checking. So now let's put our E58s in there. I feel like it's almost easier to put the E58 in first and then put the other one through. We'll see. Let's test it out. Go. Hold the back of the E58 to make sure that it doesn't leave us. There you go. Push, push. Take out the excess glue. And here we are. Some excess glue here. Okay, perfect. And then there are these little like floral things here, and here. So we're going to put flowers on there. And those are C21 and C19. Blossom time. I am so excited to see how all this comes out. And I also have to find a place on my bookshelf for it. So there are a few books that I'm reading right now. One of them is called We Need Your Art, kind of to encourage me to keep on doing my art. There's another book, and here it is so far. There's another book called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. So that is going to hopefully help me with learning how to draw. And it's teaching about perspective, especially. So how to see something and be able to draw what you see, basically. So I'm super excited about that because drawing is definitely one of those things that I want to get much better at. Never really was a drawer, but I admire people who can draw so much, and I really want to be able to do it. Oh, okay. So step 16 includes B21, which is super small. So, and also has a few parts, spare parts for B20 and B21. Yes, definitely. So let's put B21 on top and B20 at the bottom. So B20 looks like it's just a little bit longer than B21, just for reference. And then we're pulling E13. Oh, our music just decided to stop. Let's put back our music. And I think that's the one we just listened to, right? There you go. Okay, perfect. E13. Ta-da! So B21 was the smaller one. And then B20 was the longer one on the other side. There you go. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to put this on the one that we did earlier. Here at the very bottom. I'll show it to you all in just a second, as soon as I can put this one in. I'm also thinking of doing a video about like gifts for creatives, especially with the holidays coming up. So I have a lot of ideas of potential gifts if you have friends or family who are looking to explore their creativity. So I will pull together that video just to give some inspiration of what you could potentially get them. Last one, E23 on top here. Oh yeah, I was definitely supposed to do that first. So let's put E23 in here first. Whoop, 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 whoop. Without breaking anything. There you go. And then we can put this on what we just made. think that's in. Yeah. Oop. Here we are. Okay. Let's keep going with step 16. So we're going to pull E14 and E22. E22 and E14. And that one goes right on top of the one that we just put. The one that we just put in doesn't feel super secure, so I'm going to glue that. Just to make sure it stays, I'll hold it for a tiny bit. This is not really holding. I think it must also have to do with me not wanting to push it too much so I don't break anything, but sometimes you gotta take some risks. I also glued the top part so that it can hold on top. Just going to hold it for a little bit. And let's see what's next after. E30. This definitely still feels like a little bit of steps. Like we're still building step lookalikes. Okay, this feels much more sturdy now. Okay, so E30. If there's any part that doesn't feel super sturdy, I'm just gluing it to make sure it stays. There you go. Guys, tell me, does that look like steps to you? It kind of does, right? We'll see what it turns out at the end. Okay, so that is it for step 16. Let's go to 17. Oh boy, now we're doing wire work. Let's see. And then it gets interesting. Okay, so here we have our wires that we're pulling up. And we're going to use things to hold it. We're doing E43. There you go. Little hooks to hold our wires. Let's use your tweezers for that to pop these out. We're using 3 of them here. There you go. And we're going to hook these in. I'm keeping them the same colors, like I'm keeping left is going to be black and right is going to be red. I don't know if it matters which one is where. I don't think it does, but I'm keeping them consistent left and right just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's good practice. I've also never done wire work, so probably doesn't matter, but it also looks cleaner if it's just like a straight line. My 2 cents there. There you go. And then one more here. Oop. Let's keep the lines straight as much as we can. And push this in. Yay! All right, we have our wires. And our wires are looking straight. Good sign. Okay, we're going to keep building around our landscape. E5 and E21. E5, let's do E5 first. Okay, and then E21 on the other side. I don't know why I feel like these little sections are kind of blocked a little bit, so I'm just trying to see if I could make it fit. Let's see. One of them is in, you guys. I literally push from the bottom and push from the top also, so that it stays steady, but I can still put this in. And there you go. Success. I'm checking it. It looks good. All right. We're making progress. One of our flowers came out. Let's put some more glue. Glue is a lifesaver with these. There you go. Our little flower is back in. All right. Okay, so we've put our 2 panels, and now we're going to keep building around this. Whoop. This bottom part is really, really not secure. Let's see if I can push it further. Oh boy. Okay. It looks like it's the furthest it'll go. Okay. Let's hope there's something around it that's going to hold it together. We'll see. Okay. So we're doing the other side, G12 and E12. All right, easy finding E12. It's right here. And now let's find our D. We had some that fell. That's okay though. Okay, we have E12 and G12. I almost feel like E12 goes in first. Let's see. Because it'll go completely through, is what it looks like. So let's do that. Put E12 in first, all the way through. Yep. And then G12 on the other side. There you go. Easy peasy. And now we put it on top of our landscape. When in doubt for the landscape, just follow the holes on the ground, so they'll guide you on where to put it. Okay, so I will show this to you because there were a few things that I had to make sure were lined up just to make sure that it fits right. So I am going to do this here. So a few things. There's a little place here. There's like a little hook. So you have to go over that. And then this is really the one that you're going to push in here. On the other side, there are holes that are lined up here for these steps. Here. And you can't totally see it. Like down here, there's one where my thumb is. But you don't have to push these in. So, just so you know, for if you build this yourself. Okay. That is step 17. Oh, I see a sakura blossom down here. I wonder where it fell from. I have a feeling. I see it. I see it. I see it. Let's put some more glue here. Tweezers. Put this down. The good thing is that once this is done, I'm not going to be moving it around, so things are not going to be falling like this. Okay, so let's go to step 18. Okay, so this is our base, basically, that we've finished. So let's put this aside and build our panel on the side. H1. It looks really pretty. Okay. And B6 is going to go on top of it. And by B6, I mean B16. Of course I can't read. What? I'm totally joking. Okay. B16. Funny because it looks like there's B17 inside of B16, but B16 is literally just the outline. So let's pull that. There's absolutely no way to pull B17 without pulling B16 without pulling B17 and 18 too. Put those on the side. The good thing is that they still mark them inside, so you can still see it. And this is going to be our lining. Glue along the reference lines. Aye, aye, Captain. I prefer putting it directly on this because then I know exactly where to glue. Push this in. Okay. E28 and E29. E29 is a little bit shorter than E28 for reference. And this goes underneath what we just did. There you go. All right, we have our lining down here. I feel like this is the easier part because I don't have to push anything in and think about potentially breaking it. So this is fully mindless, which I love. C10. These for the flat rectangular parts, I'm just going to glue directly in here. And C8. These are advertising, billboard type of things. Let's try the other way. If I put it on the rectangular things, is that better? Doesn't make too much of a difference. You can do whichever. It's just about how much you put so that it doesn't spill over. There's some parts that I put a little bit too much glue, but all good. Just wipe that off. And then a D14 and C20. Oh, C20 is a little sakura blossom. So let's do D14, pull that, and then we can do right on top. And we have our little guide again on where the flower is going to go. Super helpful. C20. Okay. And that's going to go right on top. Push that in. There we go. Okay. D9 and D23 are next. Do D9 first. Let's see, D9 is this. It's like a little door or fence. Ah, I see right where it's going to go. This is, the outlines are so crazy helpful. Try not to put too much glue so it doesn't spill. Leave that, and then D23. But I'm going to check, make sure our live stream is still good. Yep, all good. Okay. D23. The urge to put too much glue is real, and I have to hold myself back basically. Like, no, we're not doing that. So that's going to go on top of the one that we just put down. Okay. And way back when, this is one of the first things that we built, by the way. We built this little AC unit. And now we're putting it on. It feels like full circle moment right now. Ah, we just glue it on. I like these flat surfaces too because I could just let it go and let it dry. Beautiful. Oh yes, and then here's something else that we built. Like, I think this was actually from step 1. Yeah. This little sign, and we're putting this one on as well. This one I think I'm going to glue on this. It feels easier to me. There you go. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So now we're going to pull B9 and alternate between B10 and B11s for it. Let's do that. B9. And we're alternating B10s and B11s. They look like little swords. Or knives, depending on how you look at it. So B10. Whoop. Okay. There are spare parts for B10 and B11. So that's good, because we just popped 3 of them when we only needed 2. Let's put these 2 in first. Top B10 here. And then B11 next to it, and B10 on the other side. And we actually do need 3 B11s. So these are the smaller ones. Wow, we fully popped 3 out. Perfect. The attention to detail for this is absolutely insane. I think this is a really good way to build your attention to detail, being able to do something like this. So, and I can't even imagine the detail for the people who actually built this. Yeah. I almost feel like I need a tweezer to put these in, but let's try to keep going like this. Practice our hand dexterity here, or finger dexterity. There you go. All good. Okay. I'm staring at it to make sure it's good. Looks good to me, y'all. So, where are we putting this? Let's see. We're flipping it. And putting it on top. But how does this stay though, is my question here. I3. Let's try to do the next part, and hopefully that shows us how it's going to stick to. Let's see. Oh, wait. I've made a discovery. I'm supposed to flip it. So the 3 is supposed to be on top. And that helps the holes line up so you can push it in. Aha. This feels a little bit like trial and error for some of this. Which is, it's fun. It's like, oh, I figured it out. Oh. Satisfying. Except that these don't want to go in. So we glue. Okay. I also noticed that our music stopped. So let's see, where are we with music? Stopped here. Let's keep you going. There you go. I3 is on top. So it just gives it a little bit of texture. And we glue this on. Oh, I love this. Look. Okay. And we put some sakura blossoms on top. And they put little X's so that you know where to put it. C19 and C20. There's a little part that popped off. So I'm going to write the number. Still try to leave it there, but it might pop out again. All good though, because we have line of sight as to what it is. Okay, so C19. Oh, definitely popped out again. I can put that on the side. Let's do that. C19 and C20. So pretty. Okay. So now let's pull D32. D32. And right behind it, we're going to have D6. And D12 and, oh, two 12s, okay. Two D12s. Pop these out. There you go. Perfect. Okay. There you go. And we're putting this on D32. There you go. I guess we're leaving this be for now. We're just letting this sit. Okay. And we're building on step 20, D18, 5. Oh, there are two D18s and a D5. Putting them on the side that corresponds to our picture. And let's put these together. There you go. It kind of looks like a car, even though I know it's not. It even sits like a car. Perfect. And E34. Go. This on top. Oh, it fits perfectly. I love it. The other side I have to push a little bit. There you go. Snaps in. Perfect. Still looks like a car. And D31 for the top. Alrighty. Looks less like a car. Maybe a car with horns. D20 around it. There you go. Now it looks like a spaceship. That's so funky looking. I really wonder what we're building. Ah, and then what we put aside earlier, we're putting this. Oh, you didn't see that, right? You didn't see it just pop right out. Should I glue this? Forever the question whenever anything happens now. Putting this on top. No, this looks okay. We don't need to glue it. I don't think, at least. Let's see. Don't we? What do you think? Will we need to glue this? It kind of feels flimsy to me. Let's see. Trying to see. Maybe it's because I have it on the wrong side. So let's see. Flip. Flip. Okay, this sits better on here. Let's do that. Still going to pop out, it looks like. But maybe I could fix that after the fact. Let's see. It's all just falling. It's literally all falling. There you go. Okay. Am I missing something? I'm not. Weird. Okay. And then, so put the middle first maybe, and then build around it. Okay, it's staying now. Great. And then we put D D24. I was reading what's at the bottom. We need to put some glue on it. We could do that. We're very adept with glue at this point, aren't we? All right. And we're putting that right here. Going to spread some of the glue that we have around, some of the extras. Great. Okay, so what we built way back when. So 2 of the A's. Are going to go in the back here. Yep, we should have glued this. Especially this side keeps falling. Okay. So now let's put A in. And then B on the other sides. I'm gonna glue this in, so it's just pop it out. This thing will be the death of me. Just this part has fallen so many times. Okay. I definitely think if it feels a little flimsy, just glue it. It's just, it makes things easier from there. Just make sure you have it on the right side, I'd say. And as long as you're confident that you have it right, double check the pictures. Yeah, glue it, definitely. Alrighty, makes life much easier if it's actually sturdy. Okay, so a B on here too. There you go. Just doors. And now we're going to put the top. That is E38 and 5 B25s. And B25s are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 2. The good thing is that these smaller parts, they give you spares. So I have to put 5 of these, but I do have spares if needed. Three, 4. 4 is now revolting. 4 and 5. There you go. Every time I'm done with one of these, I get this like burst of excitement where I'm like, yay, I did it. It's very fulfilling. Okay, and then we put this on top. Carefully. There you go. Okay. And now we're going to... Oh! So do you remember this when we started the live stream that I had this, that I wondered if it was going in here? Like, oh, did it break? No, it didn't. It's supposed to be out here. We built it before and it's going to go in here instead. So let's do that. There you go. And now we're going to glue here and stick this in here. For texture on the roof, I4. There's a marker for where our sakura blossom is going to be. 21. Or C21. Okay, so now we're going to be using our screwdriver. Our mini screwdriver, look at how cute! Oh my gosh. I kind of feel like a giant. Going to pull 3 of these. But where are the screws? And 3 screws. They said not to screw it too tightly. So we will follow their lead. I got an extra screw out of here and trying to put it back on. Impossible. That's where our tweezer comes in. Make sure we don't lose anything. Okay, so a giant's life is not easy. Said not to screw it on too tightly, so I won't. Put it on here first. Falling. There you go. Okay, we got it. Yay. Oh no! I fell. This thing is mocking me. Okay. Come on. Work, work, work. Oh no. Okay, tweezer. This is annoying. There you go. There you go. Okay, we've made it. Oh, that was way harder than it needed to be. These tiny screws. Okay. So we did that. And that's it for step 21. How many steps do we have? We're almost done, actually. There are 31 steps, and we're on step 22. So, I think next time we do this, we can finish it. So, let's do step 22. And that'll be it for today. Let's finish this one up. So we're getting F15. That has built-in F14 in it. I'm just going to leave it in for now, right? Yeah. Right? No, I should pull it out. Let's pop this off, right? Let me double check. Yes, we're definitely popping that off. Okay. Okay, put that on the side. And we're putting D37 on it. Aha, this popped off earlier. D37 here. And F14. Ah, the one that we popped off earlier. Okay. Okay. It's very calming to put glue on these, and it's just like following the lines of the glue, basically. And we're going to put that right next to what we just did. Let that dry. And in the meantime, let's do this. All right. That was F14. And now we're pulling D39 and D38. Okay. 38 is here. And D39 was somewhere next to it. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, I see it. What? It's actually the frame around it. That's so funny. Am I popping these off? I am, yes. Okay. Taking these off. Alright. This is D39. And D38 will go on it. Perfect. I think this is really funny, so I'll show it to you. I glued on here the frame that we just did, and this actually goes right in the middle of the frame. Oh no, so I totally glued the wrong thing. Abort mission. Abort mission. Oh no. I'm wiping off the glue, basically. That was really funny. The moment I realized when I tried to put it in, and I was like, oh wait, what? Oh dear. Okay, that was really funny. Okay, so the middle, it goes in the middle. This is why I prefer to glue the part itself. The beginner mishaps of all of this. That was really funny. Okay. Cracks me up. Okay, and now we're putting the little itty bitty dot of D38. A little door handle. And now J1 is going to go behind. I don't think I've ever seen a J so far. I'm going to sit up for this one. So this is A, this is B. Where could the J be? Oh, I see. It's the clear. Okay, got it. J1. Got it. And then there's a film that we should remove. Let it dry and then clean this a little bit with the excess glue around. Okay. Okay, and then we're doing a D36. And then D35 with it. D36 is going to go on D35. Oops. Okay. Satisfying snap. Oh, no. Nope. Ah, this is my clue. Put some glue on it. Hold. And then I'm going to up. Still not staying. Interesting. I guess when you push it through, it'll stay. I don't fully get how this stays on, but it stays on. So, okay. D25. Yep. That just fell off really easily. And then two D17s. Okay. Little windowsill type of situation here. Okay. And then we're going to put D13 on top of what we just did. There you go. And now we're doing D16 right on top. Let's see. D16, where did you go? 14, 16, right here. Pop the inside out. Clean this a little bit. Excess wood. Perfect. And then we're going to put this on with glue. And right next to it we have C9. Here you go, pop that out. The most exciting part for me right now, it's happening. It's happening. We are putting the cat on. I know exactly where the cat is. I don't even need to look at the number. Yay, little cat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at how cute. I can't see it very well here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her. Oh, yay. Okay, we're putting her on the windowsill. Oh, she's looking inside. Okay. So very excited. Okay. And then, let's see. Oh, this is all worth it just for the cat. I love animals. I love cats, dogs, all of them. I'm definitely a little bit more of a cat person. But also my fiance is allergic to cats. So I will be very, very happy with the dog. Even though I might go to a cat cafe every once in a while. Make sure I'm fully clean before coming back home. Put my clothes in the hamper right away. D3 and C4. Is this a ×2 situation? Oh yes, it definitely is. Okay, do the first one first. C4. C4 was in the middle here. I don't know where C4 is. Ah, no, this is C4. I'm thinking about it because I wrote on it what it was, so I want to make sure that the side that I wrote on, I'm not able to see it. So this one, the one that's here, No, the other side. Okay. Oh, decisions, decisions. Okay. And this one, I will do it like this. I think. Yeah, just do it on the side that's... That way you won't be able to see it. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, perfect. We have decided. We have made a decision. Okay. There you go. There's one that's supposed to be on the other side, I think. Yeah, okay. Is that right? No, it's supposed to be like this. Like this. Ah, okay. So I put it on this and this, but I was supposed to flip that. Got it. So let's try to undo that. When you start making mistakes, that's when you know you're getting tired. So, good thing this is our last step. Perfect. Okay, and then on the other side now. There you go. All right, and this is what we have. And that is it for today. I think we've made such great progress today. We finished this landscape. We did a lot of this panel. And then we did a lot of this panel too. So we're on step 23 now out of 32. Oh, no, 23 out of 31. So we will keep going in our next stream, and I think we should be able to finish it in the next stream. So join me for part 4. Yes, next week, part 4 of our build, as we continue doing our book nook. And we're either going to be able to finish in our next one, or we'll have a shorter part 5 to finish our build. So thank you all for joining me so far. We've made this train, we've made the panel here, we've made this panel here with the little kitty, and we've made the landscape. So some really good progress so far. I am so excited to see how this all comes together and how this is going to look at the end. I do a lot of creative things like this, and I also do a lot of like day in the life, anime things, etc. So if you like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe to stick around, and I hope to see you very soon. Thanks again for joining. Bye.